Remy. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought would be a perfect day to give kind of a little bit of a lambing update. I am basically all the way done lambing. It became apparent to me that I have not made kind of a little update on lambing season since the way beginning, and of course because 20 ewes have lambed and there have been lots and lots of lovely babies born, I thought we should give a little bit of a tour and show you guys all the babies and kind of go through how lambing season has gone this far. The girls have all done really well and I am very proud of them this far. I have 3 more girls due. I have Fiola, Astric, as well as Annie, and those girls are due the beginning of June, so I still have like 2.5, 3 weeks until those girls are due. Then we will be done for the year. So give a new intro. This is Jimmy. Actually, a girl Jimmy. My boyfriend named her. So, Jimmy the girl. She is my friendliest baby from this year. And she is just adorable. So I'm pulling out my phone because I cannot remember each lambing record and off the top of my head. So 20 ewes have lambed with 3 ewes left to lamb. There have been 11 sets of twins, 7 sets of twins, and 1 set of triplets. So that comes to 31 lambs with 14 ewe lambs and 17 ram lambs. So ram lambs are taking the lead by a little bit, but not by much, which is amazing. Of those girls, there were only a few that needed some assistance with Raven's labor. Her ram lamb was coming out with really big horn buds. This was her first time having a ram lamb. It can be tricky on those first timers because not only are they a little bit smaller back there, those ram lambs just are that much bigger with their horn buds and that little bit trickier for the moms to get out. She's a first time mom and she did amazing with him. I got him out and she immediately went to cleaning him off and had him up and nursing in like the snap of a finger, so she did wonderful with him. And then a few other ones there were just a little bit smaller than that. I only had 1 lamb that came out with hoof and head, otherwise they were all in really good positions, and I just had to pull a few ram lambs that had big horn buds for the moms to get out. I raise Icelandic sheep and sometimes you do run into that issue just because the ram lambs are already born with big horn buds. With that being said, I did only have 1 loss. I lost the baby right at the beginning of lambing. She had just passed away. I don't know if she was not alive already when she was born, if she was a stillborn, or if there was something that happened after, like right after she was born, but I caught her shortly after she was born and she was already gone. So I don't know what happened there, nor will I ever know what did happen to her. Otherwise, everybody has done amazing, so I'm very grateful for all these healthy, happy babies. This is one of the girls that I'm keeping. This is my registered girls. This is Gwyneth's baby from this year. She has just started to come out of her shell. These babies have 0 sense of personal space and are just like always there. They feel like if they aren't there, they're missing out on something, so they are right by you, waiting for what's gonna happen. Same as Violet. She's one of my yearlings and she just feels like she's missing out all the time. Her thing that she does is when I'm not giving her attention, she paws at me, but like aggressively paws at me until I give her any sort of tension at all. Like, so these 2 were the first set of babies born this year. Super curious with the camera. These are twin boys. These are Snow's boys. So they're over a month old now and they're both looking really well. The little brown one is going to go to his new home as a ram, and then the black one will be a wether as a fiber pet. So these 2 are doing really good. The next set of twins were these little white guys in the bunk. These are Cecilia's twins. One at the front is the girl, and then the one at the back is the ram. So the girl's going to her new home as a breeding ewe, and then the ram is going to stay a ram, and he will be sent to his new home as a future herd sire. Right here is Aurora, and she had twin boys. This year was her first time, and she had these 2 lovely boys. They're both really, really good. Stella right here, she had a ram lamb, and he's tucked behind her. This is her first time, and she had a single ram. These 2 beside are Rosie's twins. So this little guy is the ram lamb. The ewe lamb is tucked right next. So the ewe lamb is going to be staying with me. This is Rain. And then the ram is going as a breeding ram. These three little girls right here are Belle's triplets. They're going to their new home tomorrow with Miss Belle. This guy right here is Raven's ram. She had a single ram. This was her first baby. This is the one that I ended up needing to pull. And he's got 4 horns just like his daddy, and he's looking very, very handsome already. This is Gwyneth's ewe lamb. She had a single ewe lamb. She is a keeper girl. I have named her Nella. She is already fat and huge. Aren't you, girl? Hi. This is Magenta and her ram behind her. So she had a single ram. She had him actually right on the day of shearing, right before the shearer came. He is humongous. Super, super handsome. He's growing really well too. Hi, buddy. In here is Ida. She had twins. She had a boy and a girl. That's the boy laying down that you can see. And then the girl is tucked behind. Here's Sunshine, and she had twins. She had a boy and a girl. So the one right closest is the girl, and then the one farther back is the boy. The little girl's gonna be staying with me, so I've named her Sloan. And then the little guy that's in the trees right now, barely even see him, he's tucked in there. This is Rue's baby. She had a single ram lamb. He is a gorgeous, gorgeous baby. Here's Inrama right here. She had twins. She had a boy and a girl. The girl is the one that is right closest to me right now, that girl. And then that one back there is the boy. So that's Lily laying right here. She had that little girl laying down there with the brown face. And then she also had a ram lamb, and he is up by the shed somewhere. This guy right here is Lily's ram. He is the twin of the girl I showed earlier. He is also going to his new home as a breeding ram. That's Greta walking away. She has her boy with her, and then she also had a girl. Her girl is the tiny little brown one you can see back there with the brown face. She's like tucked in the bush back there. I'm keeping the girl too, and I've named her Gretchen. This chunky boy right here, this is Lacey's ram. She had a single ram. He is very, very big. And this guy's also going to be going to his new home as a breeding ram. This is one of Honey's babies. Honey had twin girls. That one there is Harper. And then her twin sister is Hazel. And I'm keeping both of them. I'll go find Hazel to show you guys. This girl is Hazel. This is Harper's twin, Honey's other ewe lamb. And Sana's baby is the newest addition. She is a single ewe lamb. Keeping this one as well, and I have named her Fada. This is Viola right here, this black girl with the white tummy. She is one of the girls that is still due to lamb. See, she's got a little tummy hanging down. This will be her first time, so it'll be very, very neat to see how she does. She definitely has one. She's not showing crazy, but she is pregnant, so very happy for her. It's kind of all I have for now for my lambing update, as we still have a few more girls left to lamb for the year, but there have been lots of lovely babies and everybody is doing well. And Raven's ram is right here. He has just started to come out of his shell the last few days, and he has become such a little cuddle bug. His horns are seriously the cutest in the entire world. As for a little more of an update as well, I've had lots of sheep head off to new homes. I have decided to part with a whole bunch of my crosses as well as my unregistered Icelandic ewes. That is a huge thing for me this year, saying goodbye to lots of different sheep. It's exciting. I'm excited to be able to dive more into registered stock and focusing on raising the best quality animals. That is the goal with these guys, so parting ways from my crosses and my unregistered girls, but I'm excited for the future, so it is all good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any future videos of mine. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You can find me on all social medias at Prairie Shepherdess. Say goodbye. Goodbye.